folks, it's Nessa here from Infinitely Zero's channel. So, wanted to let you guys know about the winner for the contest for the bands. So I counted them a few times to make sure I had the right number. It turns out the number is 98. I put the rules in my community tab, and so was the contest. So pretty much those were the bands of all the yarn bands of all the yarn that I used in 2024. And I did a post with a picture for folks to guess. And yeah, so thanks so much for participating. Let me see. Let me find the post on my channel. Here we go. So yeah, and as you guys know, this was open to 18 and older, void pro prohibited. I'm buying the prize out of my own money. YouTube is not affiliated. Anything else that I could have forgotten in there? It has to be within the US, and please send me your email address, the winner. And you have, I think I said 48 hours from when this video gets released to contact me via email, and I'll have my email in the description box below. Yep. And the prize is an ebook that I had shown that's from Amazon. It's a pattern Tunisian crochet book. It's called Contemporary Designs from Time-Honored Traditions. It's by Dora Orestein. I have the book. I like it a lot. I have the ebook, so it's nice. It's a nice ebook. Yeah, so thanks for understanding. Shipping's been really pricey. Let us see. So, as I mentioned, it was the person that was the closest without going over. And that is J Paradise 6326. And they guessed 97 yard bands. So, yay, good job. So please contact me via email with your email address, and I will get that sent to you. And I wanted to say thank you and welcome to everyone that's watching. That's a return subscriber. Welcome to the new subscribers. If you like the content on my channel, please click like and subscribe. It is free to subscribe. It's the button underneath when you're watching the video that says subscribe. And I wanted to show you some yarn that I had bought a few months ago from Herrschners. I figured it would make this video a little longer. So yeah, so I got a few skeins of the Lion Brand ice cream yarn. They have a bigger skein that's called the Big Scoops. Not at Herrschners though, but on Lion Brand's side and some other sites that sell this yarn. It's nice and soft. It's a DK weight yarn. I bought it at $4.99 a skein. I believe it's now currently priced at $5.99 a skein. And some of the colors are no longer available, so sorry. I mean, I think these are, but some of the other ones. So the specs for the yarn is, it comes in a skein of 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 395 yards or 360 meters. It's 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable. They recommend a size 5 knitting needle or an H8 size 5 millimeter crochet hook. This colorway is called Passion Fruit. So this is what I just read you on the yarn label. The yarn color itself is like a white with a little bit of pink in it. So it's like a very subtle pink, and then like kind of a washed colorway. I like to call this washed when the color is not solid, and it has like specks of white throughout. So it has fuchsia, and then it has like a, you know, kind of like it's self-striping. So then it has like a stripe of the purple with the specks in it, lime green with the specks in it, and a yellow with the specks in it. So that's what it looks like close up. The second colorway I got is called Hokey Pokey. So this one is actually the solid colors where it's self-striping, it's not washed, and it's a pretty yellow with the lime green, blue, red, and orange. And I guess if you were in a pinch, you could probably combine those two together maybe in some way. I'm not sure how, but... And then there's this other color that I bought as well that's called Smurf. This is one of their newer colors for the ice cream from Lion Brand. And this is also a washed look, which is like a light green with specks of white in it, a darker green, kind of like almost like a teal color. Then a royal blue with white mixed in it, and then a dark gray with the white in it. Yeah, I think those are all the colors. And that blue is sort of close to a blue jean. So yeah, so I really like those. Those are the three that I have. I have some others that I had bought a while ago that were different colorways. Then I had also gotten these Caron cakes. I've never used them before, but I had seen that Yarn Inspiration had a pretty pattern for a poncho on their site for free. So I was thinking of maybe making that. These came out to me at Herrschners site for $5.99 a cake. These unfortunately have some wool in them, so for you folks that have a wool allergy, please be careful. This might not be the ones for you. They have on here limited time only, but I don't know. I think they put that on a lot of the different Caron cakes. So this colorway is called Fruit Frosting. It has a red with a blue, yellow. It's self-striping as well, with the green, and then a kind of a fuchsia, purpley red sort of color, and then a more stronger, deeper traditional red. I was like, what do I call that? Sorry about the M's. And then I say another one. It's categorized as a medium 4-weight yarn. It recommends 5mm or US size 8 knitting needles with the 5mm US H8 crochet hook. And it is a hand wash laid flat to dry. I didn't realize that until after I bought it. It's, like I said, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It's 8.5 ounces or 240 grams, which is 445 yards or 407 meters on a cake. So that's what I just read to you guys. And that's the yarn close up. So the colors are solid. I like this blue one more personally. The blue, the specs are the same, but the colorway is blue raspberry. So it has a light blue, then it goes to a medium blue and a darker blue. Then it goes to like a blue green, like teal color, I guess, with a darker green blue, which then goes to an in-between of a darker green blue shade. Then it goes back to the light green, to the medium blue, to like the bluish purple, like a royal blue. So yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. Whoops. And this is blue raspberry. So I don't think they really go well together. And I thought this one was really pretty. It's called London Fog. So it's this very pretty gray, like a light gray, which then goes to a medium gray and a darker, almost black color. And then it transitions. It's also self-striping, and it goes into a cream colorway, like an off-white color, light gray, medium gray, and then the dark gray black. And I would also say that this is, you know, a little bit on the thicker side for weight. Not as thick as Red Heart Super Saver, but not as thin as Pound of Love, so sort of in between. And I think that's everything I wanted to show in this video. I didn't really bring anything close to me to show. Oh, I think I have one more. Let's see. One more yarn in this box that I can show. So the Premier Sweet Rolls DK, they had those on sale at Herrschners, but I don't think they have them on sale anymore. I think the last time I looked, they were all out. Let me check real quick. You would think I would keep like a tab of the Herrschners store open at all times, huh? Oh, never mind. They still have them. This colorway is called River Rock, which is not on sale, and it says no longer available, so it's $5. It was at $5.99 a cake. This reminds me of the Centaur colorway from Mandala, except it's they make the cake. Premier makes the cake more loosely spun when it puts it together. The other ones of the Premier Sweet Roll DK are on sale for $3.97 for those colorways. They have some pretty colorways. And this one, it's a dark gray with like a taupe color. And then it's also self-striping, and then it transitions to like an olive green with a color in between that taupe and the orange. So like a lightish reddish brown, then a darker reddish brown, and then it goes into a dark brown. Actually into like a dark red brown. I would call it like almost the redwood color there. And then it's a dark brown with a dark gray, and then a tan color with transitioning to a little bit darker tan color. I would personally like it if it striped throughout more than once, but I guess you would need a larger cake for that, huh? And the specs for this are 541 yards or 495 meters, 4.9 ounces or 140 grams. The Mandala from Lion Brand, their regular sized cakes are 597 yards, something like that. Yeah, I only have the big bonus ones in there for in my baggie. There, it's 100% acrylic, a light 3-weight DK yarn. They recommend US 5 size knitting needles or a US F5 3.75 crochet hook and machine wash, warm, tumble dry. And it's tested and approved against like a bunch of chemicals. 350 plus harmful substances. Yeah, and again, this one's River Rock. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to show and talk about in this video. Nice and short and sweet. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Congratulations to the winner. Again, you have 48 hours from when I publish this video. And I hope everyone is keeping warm if you're within the Northern Hemisphere and keeping cool if you're within the Southern Hemisphere. Thanks. Bye.